hope you're really well. This is Karen with Happily Planning with Karen, and today I have something new. No, this isn't new. I just don't normally show this. I'm back on my camera. I am. I've had one of those clampy tripod things because I've got a great big, well, you probably don't really want to know this, but you know I like to talk to you. I've got a great big floor, newer, something like that, tripod that cost me an arm and a leg. But because I redid my office and I've got like storage and desks everywhere, there's no floor space for it, so that's why I was using my phone. And while it was great, the fact I had to keep on doing this to look at my watch was driving me nuts. So I'm back on my phone. I've got the viewfinder so I can see what I'm doing. I can see if I go out or into focus. So I'm leaving this at the moment just to see how it picks up, because I was having a few focus issues before, and I think that was because there wasn't a pattern background. So while I love my plain backgrounds, I just thought we'd give this a whirl today and see how it went on. But anyway, it's a haul day. It's not just any haul day, it's 2 months worth of haul days. Oh yes. As you know, I've been busy and I've been away in Paris, and I had one lot of mail from my Stackry box and I hadn't opened it, and then 2 days ago I had some more, so I'm like, we got to do it. And for those who don't know, I get all my mail from America shipped to my Stackry box, and that's like a mailbox, if you like, in America, and then they consolidate it all and they send it to me in one box. So the order I've just received on, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Friday. The order I received yesterday had actually got 20 packages inside it, but you just pay one lot of shipping for it to come over to the UK. So I love it. But if that's anything you're interested in the description box just down here, there's actually a link to my Stackry referral code. I'm going to sneeze. Wait a moment. Cut that bit out. And if you click on that, you get $10 off your first shipping with them. It also gives me $10 off my next, as I'm currently working on my 43rd box with them. Yes, I did say 43. You know I like it, and it's definitely a service I recommend. So I've kind of just mixed the two lots together. So I've got Washi in front of me. So shall we start with, oh no, I know what we're going to start with. If I put that there, Caroline will say, I know what that is, Karen. And I'll put that there as well. Got to do a bit of advertising for him. These are handmade fountain pen and a handmade pencil I've had made for me from the wonderful Gary at There Will Be Wood. If you go over, and he's on YouTube and he's on Facebook, I think it is, but he's definitely on YouTube. And he does bespoke pens. So what I did was I'd watch Caroline, and for those who don't know, Caroline is Princess Honey. She's my friend. And I'd watched her open up a beautiful pen she'd had made for her brother with red wood. And I went on the site, and obviously there were none left. And I'm a pink girl. I love red, but I'm a pink girl. Pink and turquoise, but not like a greeny turquoise. I like the turquoise of the Caribbean Sea, or if you're in America, the Caribbean Sea. That, like when we used to go to Jamaica and Negril, the beaches, and the colour of the water. So that and cerise or baby pink are my favourite colours. So I wanted a pink pen. So I reached out to him, and these were done for me from start to finish, and I chose the components, shall we start? So this is the first one, and this is actually a pencil, and I wanted a pencil rather than just keep using the cheaper pencils. Let's back that out so you can see. So I wanted something very special as a pencil. And this, it's a wood, it's beautiful wood, and it's also got the pink resin in. And he made this for me. It wasn't in a shop. You can't buy these, you know, already made. No one will ever have one identical. If you go and order off him, you'll get one similar, but obviously the wood pattern, the way the resin is in the wood, it's amazing. He did a video on it. It was actually like a 1-inch block, long piece of wood, and the resin's already in the wood. It's amazing. So this is, I've got my own pencil, and I haven't even tried it yet. There you go. Just turn it up, whoop, and it's just, can you see that? Will it show? It's just, there you go. It's just a propelling pencil, and I just think that's beautiful, and it's really heavy, really lovely. So now if the kids nick it, yeah, I know it is, but yeah, really lovely. And then, of course, I wanted a fountain pen to match, didn't I? So, and here we go. Here's the fountain pen. It's just beautiful. This beautiful wood, and I always wondered what, you know, what would feel like, and it feels no different to, I mean, Gary will probably shout at me, it feels no different to a normal pen. It just feels heavy, and it's so beautiful and smooth. Can you see there? There's a tiny bit of pink resin as he's put it on his wood turn or whatever it's called to, what do you do, playing it down or whatever, I don't know. There's a little bit there. It's just, it's, you know, it's beautiful, really beautiful. And then you take it off, and I've got beautiful gunmetal with gold to silver. Yeah, I absolutely love it, and it's lovely and heavy, and I always think that's a mark of quality, because they're, yeah. So those are my beautiful fountain pen and pencil, and this was originally a kit for a normal sort of ballpoint pen, and he converted it for me so I could have it as a pencil. So yeah, go and check him out if you want something that's really special, and you want to have something made for you that's unique at a really reasonable price, super reasonable price. In fact, cheaper than some of the ones you can buy online, far cheaper. So yeah, go and check him out. So go over to There Will Be Wood, and he's a lovely man. He's a lovely man, and he's quite local to me, actually. We haven't met. That's quite strange, isn't it? But only down the road. But if you go over, please tell him I sent you. I don't get anything, but just let him know, because I said I'd share them with you all so that you'd see a piece of artwork, and the fact that myself and Caroline have both purchased off him. He actually works closely to her husband. Yeah, just shows, doesn't it? So that's my first purchase. Next, let's do some washi. It's been a while since we've done some washi, and I don't know when on earth I ordered these, but I ordered this. It was just one thing on its own, add to cart. Oh no, it was a couple. So the next thing was from the Coffee Monster Co. I actually got all the bank holidays for both the USA and for the United Kingdom, so I need to go back and put some in. Yeah, because although, you know, I'm in the UK, my heart lies in America. So I got those. There's a little freebie. We always get those, don't we? And then, I bought I forgot about this. I bought a 2022 die cut, so that'll go lovely in my Aura Estelle, because I haven't decorated that yet. Love this card. Love this card. Nourish your body with what makes you feel energised. Your heart, surround yourself with people who make you feel at home. That's really important. And your mental health is an investment, not an expense. Very true. So when you're feeling tired and run down, unplug, unwind, and make yourself feel better, definitely. And then I ordered this, which was a passport washi. And for those who know how much I love to travel, and I'm lucky enough to travel, I just thought this was a fantastic addition to my collection, so I got that one. Now I've got something very special happening, so you've got to stay to the end of the video, because I'm going to tell you at the end, and you'll miss out, and then you'll not be happy with me. So I then got two sets of this beautiful pink with I think that's the Aurora pink holographic foiling on it, and yeah, so when I saw this I was like, yeah, that's going to go really quickly. And I need to get to. I did actually in Paris just finish my first ever roll of washi. It was like, it was monumental. I said to Phil, I finished one. Yeah, I thought I'd gone mad. I use it to help us with our mystery boxes on my list that I take. It was my way of crossing things out, but I can still read it. So then I got the sky blue with the lovely blue foil. And these are all from Simply Gilded. I got the gem of the month because it's turquoise. Yeah, don't need to say any more on that one. I also got the Seattle postcard, passport even, washi. I hadn't picked it up and I was like, oh. So, does it want to focus? I don't think that pink is really helping at all, is it? There we go. So I've got the Skyline of Seattle, and I've never been to Seattle, but I'm collecting them all. So for those of you that love Simply Gilded, have you gone on and done your pre-sale order yet? Because that's just gone live, hasn't it? And I haven't. I'm being really good until the end of the video. You will be going, what are you on about, Karen? And yeah, you've got to tune in at the end of the video and then you'll know. So 2 washi cards and the freebie that came with that as well. Caroline's screaming at the TV. Can you hear her? She's telling you what's coming. Oh, and I've got to tell you all. Oh, let's show you these first. So this is the Coffee Monster again. Some more freebies here. We actually said, because Caroline and myself, we met here on Facebook, on YouTube really, and we've become really, really very special friends. And but we always just like chatted on Messenger or Instagram. And so we said, right, this year, because we both suffer with our nerves, don't we? This year, we were actually going to do a haunted house washi. I got 2 of those. We were actually going to FaceTime each other. And I was very nervous because, you know, I don't put makeup on every day. I don't. And that bothers me. And she thought I was crazy. But while I was in Paris, I actually FaceTimed her for the first time. And it was so lovely because it was like just talking to, you know, like a friend you've had in forever. And yeah, it was lovely. So now we just FaceTime. Well, we've done it a couple of times now, haven't we? So it's neither of us mind. And it's lovely. So yeah. I then had some more washi come. And this is my most recent order. I think for the new pre-sale that Irene's doing, what I'm going to get is, I really like the iridescent ink. Is it the sparkly one? But I don't need it. So I think I'm just going to order the Provincial France and the Italy passports. See, I am trying to be good. I am. It's really hard. So we've got the freebie there with, I'm forgetting his name. I've forgotten his name. And she always uses these, let's send me these little bows. So I've got here, these are the ones I got. So, Chinese New Year. Love these postcards. Mardi Gras with the floats. Interesting fact. For those in the UK who have never looked at Mardi Gras, you'll be like, what is it? Never heard of it. I mean, you might be far more intelligent than me. No, I hadn't got a clue what it is. Do you know what it is, Mardi Gras? All this fuss and all this celebration. I thought it was like a special, unique holiday. It's actually Pancake Day. Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesday. It's actually our Pancake Day. You live and you learn, don't you? So it's the celebration before Lent. So it's the feast before you give up everything. And I got Vancouver. I've never been to Canada either yet. And then I've got this card as well. So that's your Chinese New Year with all your celebrations and all your Chinese food there. Just, yeah, lovely. So I've got that. Then for Fat Tuesday, it'll never be the same again, will it? I've got the floats and I've got the... See, these remind me of the face masks that you have in Venice. And it's like for masquerade balls. That's what that reminds me of. So, yeah, I got both of those. I think, is that the Iceland one at the bottom? Might be. And then I got Vancouver at the top. And a lovely pink washi was then sent for free. One of her paisley washes with my order. So that was my order from Simply Gilded. You may be saying to yourself, Karen, what happened to the no spend? Next question. CARLEA plans. You see, I knew exactly what it was I was going to be doing end of the video. So I thought, well, I treat myself. Oh dear me. Are you all going mad at me? Oh, I'd love to hear the screams and the shouts. Right then, because you know I'm a tease. So I got these from CARLEA Plans. Now, I've watched Carly's videos before. She's on YouTube. And she's got quite a dry sense of humour. And I find that very engaging. I really do. And I love her plans. And so when I found out she was actually selling icons or doodles or whatever you want to call them, I was like, I'm going to order some. So I also watched the lovely Plan with ELISSA. So I actually used her freebie, and so this is her freebie. So ELISSA, I was loyal. I know she watches sometimes. So you've got a TV, pyjamas, stickers, a cloud, a car, umbrella, a switch. I don't play with switch though, but I do have one. Sleep, nap pillow, you've got your iPhone and you've got your iPod. So there's only one on there that I don't use. So that's fantastic. Then I got the January freebie, and that's actually in the January colourway. So it was all pinks. Sorry, February colourway. So it was pinks and reds. So that's lovely. Razor. Yeah. Then, oh crikey, I didn't realise. I've then got the fifth. Oh, is this the? No, these are the ones that are in the February colourway, aren't they? So I've got the $15 freebie, and I've also got. Oh no, it is for the month of February. Shut up, Karen, and just show them, eh? Shall I shut up? So there you've got 30 plus freebies. So I spent some, but I didn't go crazy. Very difficult. I kept loading my basket and then I kept taking them out and I kept loading them. But I got those for the silhouette because I've been printing a lot of foil myself. And if you've got a silhouette or Cricut, and if you've got a laser printer, and if you've got a mink machine, I know that's a lot of if you haves. But I've been very fortunate in 2020 when lockdown hit. I was bored to tears. So that's what we got. I needed a laser printer for work because they're so much quicker. I've only got a black and white one. And then I then talked to Phil and I bought a silhouette, but I've only got the number 2 one. It was only a cheap one. And I've got the mink machine. And because of that then, I can download files and I go on to Planner PIXIE Co. And she's on Etsy and she's really lovely. And she does videos on YouTube as well. And I download her foil packs and they're fantastic. Fantastic. And on a Friday when she releases them, on that Friday I think it's 40% off, then they're discounted all weekend, then they go up to full price, but they're only like £3 for a file. And once you own it, as long as you download it and keep it, you can print them off as many times as you want. So long way to tell you that's what I'm using that for. Packing boxes, because obviously that's what we do for a living with our mystery box company. We've got stickers, because yeah, girl needs to mark when she has stickers. I've then got advent calendar, because I thought this would be really appropriate for next Christmas. For those that don't know, we actually do advent boxes. Now, it's not stickers, it's Disney advent boxes, and we did them, a lot of them were from Paris this last year. So yeah, we curate mystery boxes. Our company is Enchanted Mysteries. All the details and all the links are in the description down below. But I thought I'd get that ready because they tend to go on pre-sale around July, August, because I like to give people lots of time so that they know they're there and they can save up. So then I've got my laser printer, printing everything out. Money jar for when I can start saving. Yeah. Polaroids, because I'm loving my new selfie printer from Canon, that I print off all of the photos of what we send people in our preference boxes from Paris. Takeaway, because yeah, we do have takeaways. Cell phones, yeah. Order online groceries. Planner, open ring planner. YouTube. Another YouTube, and some pizza. So those are the stickers I got from CARLEA Plans, and I'm really excited. I've actually just ordered one of the boxes. It's from the Container Store in America, the brick boxes, the little ones, so I can actually have them all flat on my desk. I've got them in the concertina files, and while that's great, I just want something big and stable, so I'm changing up all my organisation. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'll have to do another video. I'm back. I had a little break. Right, let's have a look what else I've got. I've got some kits. So, oh, I've got so much. So, let's start with Fantasy Design Store. And this was from November. I've got a feeling this was a Black Friday order. Oops. I told you I've had it in here for a long time. So if you can hear Savannah, she's making some lunch. So the order came with this card. I mean, it's just fantastic. Utterly fantastic. I love that. And there's all the details there for Fantasy Design Store. Yeah, lovely shop. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So what did I get? I saw this. And it's so hard to actually get a Beauty and the Beast kit, isn't it? And I just love that. It's on premium mats. The colours are really saturated. The artwork's fabulous. Look at all the detail in her hair. So I got that one. Now, with the kits at Fantasy Design Store, you can actually do them a la carte. So you can order it as a kit, or you can order different sheets. So, did I? I think this was a kit. I would normally have ordered 2 of these. That's what I was looking for. You've got the washi there. It's like a watercolour, isn't it? It's really beautiful. You've got the checklist there. You've got some more boxes there. And then some deco. So, yeah, I thought that was lovely. And then she did a Loki kit. And while I haven't watched all of Loki, I like to be in with the gang. Yeah. I do. I like to be relevant. I do. And I watched some of it, but because I hadn't watched all the movies, it didn't make, you know, a lot of sense, really, a lot of it. And in some ways, I was actually watching it because I felt like I had to. But I loved Hawkeye. So it's like... And WandaVision, oh, I just didn't get that. I was told that the first 2 episodes were really hard for everyone to watch. But then it would go into colour and I'd understand. But yeah, I didn't get past the first episode. Go on. I can hear Caroline shouting at me. I can. She does. She will. So let's go on. She'd be like, Karen, I don't shout at you. No, she doesn't really. So, let's have a look. What have I got in here? What did I order from the Coffee Monster Co? How many years ago? I'm thinking this is a Black Friday. Actually, my 2 orders, I did have a Black Friday. It was a Black Friday box, and then it was, yeah, because I've got a winter card. Yeah. And then the other one was definitely a recent order. So, yeah, I keep all of those. Right, so what did I get? I got the 12 months calendar. I don't know why, to be honest, but I did. Because I've changed up all my planning now, and I'm really content. I'm really content with having my pre-planner, having my memory keeping and my photo memory keeping. I am so thrilled with that. And then I've got all my work planners as well. And I don't need any more than that. I've got one that's meant to be for keeping shopping in, and yeah, right, that doesn't work. Is anyone else clicks on buy and then just doesn't write it down, or is it just me? Yeah, so yeah. And I'm like, oh, did I order that? And then I'm like, oh, has that come? I'm a nightmare. I think it's because I do a lot of shopping in bed overnight, and maybe I don't want to admit to myself that I bought things. So those are the 12 months. So I don't know what I'm going to use them for. Maybe I'll put them in the front of my Aura Estelle, and then again maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't. At this point, I really don't know. Another freebie there. Makes me sound really ungrateful, but it's not. I think for me, my planning style has evolved and it has changed, and so different. I'm doing different things now. So countdown to Christmas. So I'll be using all of these obviously next year, and then the movies. Yeah, we didn't do that either this year, did we? So yeah, I've got to get things organised, ready for next year. And that sounds terrible. How can a planner not be organised? But the thing is, sometimes when you work as much as we all have to do nowadays, or we do, planning tends to be, as it's your hobby, it tends to be the luxury thing, isn't it? You just write notes down. That's what I found I did. Oh, and that was a freebie from Fantasy Design Store, and also Washi freebie as well. So yeah. Right, what have I got next? Now, I took the one out. I didn't take the other out to make sure I showed you properly. This is from Fab Planner Print, and there's your card. And I'm using the one, but I wanted one to put in my aura, a star and a spare. So and they're metal. Very thin metal, but the fact it's got my word on, and she does them without words. You can have design ones, and they are fantastic for cutting washi. Absolutely fantastic. So highly recommend those. I don't really know where to start. Let me sort them out into shops. Shall I do that? Right, sorted those out into kits, but I found two smaller orders first of all. So first of all, this is from Stephanie over at Crafty Planner Co. And I'll put her details there for you. So I saw this shop on Kat's channel, and that's the Narcoleptic Planner. I hope I said that right. And so yeah, I use her code for that. So we've got a syringe, a test, a thermometer, tissues, and a mask for COVID. These are freebies. Then I got another freebie there, and I got the card. So that's lovely. That's a nice card, that is. That's really nice. I like cards with foiling on. Yeah, I really like that. Shall I show you how much I like cards with foiling on? Let me show you, hang on. I've had my own. Look at those with the gold foil on. So I love those. Yeah, my business cards. I love that. Sorry, just had to show you that. You know, when you're showing a foiled business card, you just got to show your own, haven't you? And then I had these. This is why I had these, because I saw these fantastic doodles for uploading a video, and they're fabulous size. So I got 3 of them, did I? Oh, a swab test. Forgot I'd order those. 2 of those, because we have to do those. Well, we did have to do those to go to Paris, but that's changed now. Film, so clapperboard. So 1, 2, 3 of them, and then edit. I just thought those were fabulous. So those are some more YouTube stickers for me to use. So great, love those. Then next of all, I've got an order from Beneva Creations, and in with the order, they always make you one of these with your name on. So that's lovely. And then I got, what they've just done with their shop is they've just resized and reformulated a lot of their doodles. So now the girls have got whites in their eyes as well. So that was the freebie. Then I ordered the one for the cereal. Now, look at this. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. I kind of like, well, I messed that one up, didn't I? I've got 3 little Havanese, and they do a service where they can actually do you a customed design, but for me it was out of my price range. Is that the nicest way of putting it? So I've got a white one. I've got that's Harley. Logan's got bits of like fawn in him, if you like. So I just got a Tombow. And I know this looks like a completely different dog, but he looks so much like my little Jax, because they're all the same. I mean, it's a Schnauzer, but at these last cut, he looked a bit like that. So those are my 3 little dogs, so I got those. But you know, when we take them to the vets, or they've got to have the flea and worm in, or like Logan's just had his teeth cleaned. So shopping ones, but they've resized them now, so they're smaller. So I just thought that was absolutely fabulous. Some work ones. Some lazy day ones, some exercise bike, which is definitely something I need to start doing. TV. That's me of a night time. Yeah, I'm a TV watcher, and then I go upstairs and watch YouTube. Nails for when I do my own nails. I always do my own nails now. I used to pay and go to a nail bar, but not anymore. I dip them myself now. My face is always in my phone for when I'm having a frustrating day. And yes, I do have frustrated days, just like everybody else. When I've got the munchies, and that's Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Work ones. Got 2 of them. And the paper's lovely. It's really buttery. In my pyjamas. Sometimes I get that carried away. I forget to get dressed. And then wrapping up. So those are the ones I got from Beneva Creations. Next, I saw this. Everybody at the moment, I told you I like to be part of the gang. I don't like to be left out. He's buying from the Pink Diamond Planner Co. And I have looked at her mystery kits, but yeah, I need to do a confession. For I have sinned. I thought I cancelled my Caress Press subscription. In fact, what I'd done is I'd skipped it. And so, yeah, they might have turned up. And then, because of what I'm going to do at the end of the video, you see, you've still got to watch to the end, I thought, right, and I've resubbed to Glam Planner and Scribble Prints Co. I have. So, no, I do not need anything else. But I went on and I saw this. What a fantastic travel kit. I don't know who's drawn it. I don't know the artist. This was actually the December mystery. And you can still buy any leftovers she's got. And I saw this and I love this. Because when we go to America, that's like Orlando airport to me. And yeah, so I was so thrilled. So this was my first order. She's also got a New York full kit, and I love the New York kits. So that might be winging its way to me currently, I can't remember. So in here, what have we got? These are all extras. So a foil sticker, because obviously, well, not obviously, on her mystery kit, she does foil. You get foil as well. So she sent me these little movies. I don't think I ordered these, or maybe I did, because these are 2 specific movies. I must have ordered these movies. Netflix, Michael's for when I shop online. I ordered these, obviously. And Joanne bags, because, yeah, when I shop online. And then that's the little freebie. But let's have a look at this kit. I think this is only a mini kit. I think that's all they had left. And it's on matte paper. But I just think it's beautiful. I do. I really think it's just. I really like this. I really like this artwork. You got your doodles, your work, your boxes, your order tracker, 1 movie marquee. You got a sleep in there. Some trackers, some checklists, some little doodles, some different shaped boxes, and some like little quarter boxes there. TV, so you've got enough for 1 each day of the week, some boxes, and then your washi. But what sold it really for me is that. Now, I do like 10 boxes, and there's only 8 there, but I'll make that work. But I just thought that was beautiful. Yeah, I really like that. Really thrilled to pieces with that. Next, we'll do Glam Planner. Should we do Glam Planner next? So I've got a few orders, and I bought the first one off the Glam Planner group, and this is actually one of her first ever kits. October mystery kit, and it was Fall in the City. And yeah, I didn't know what it was like, and the lady showed me photos, and I bought it off her. And yeah, really like this. So there's the check boxes. So those have been with Glam Planner from the first moment, and I know some people love them. I never use those personally, but this, look. It's a whole scene of New York, look. Isn't that fab? So in a way, it was a bit like a crafty banana layout with the huge double boxes. But yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love that. So, yeah, anything New York. And I mean, I'm desperate to get, you know, when you're desperate to get back. Really desperate to get back. You've got some little things there, some to-dos. You've got the washi there. And then you've got, is that just a spare box that's come with it? Oh no, that all matches, doesn't it? I don't understand why that would be. The only thing that's strange is that the washi's on matte and that's on vinyl. That's the only thing that's a little bit strange. But yeah, so I love that. So thank you so much to the lady that sold me that. Adam's Family, I just had to. And at the time when I ordered, they only had the minis. Or maybe it was I was just trying to be really super good. I've realised now, mini kits, I need more. So anyway, so I've got those. Yeah, I love that. I remember that film so well. Love that. So your boxes and your checklists. Your deco, your script. Your bottom washi, where's the other one? I've two pages stuck together. And then I've got some more boxes there. And then to go with it, I also ordered, is it one of these? Yeah, I also ordered some glitter headers, some more boxes because I knew I wouldn't have enough. I ordered the double box. And then I also ordered the family. So I've got more than enough boxes now to do my 10 boxes that I like to use for a memory keeping spread. So that's the first one. Then the next one I got was the Keeper of the Keys. And this is the Harry Potter Hagrid themed kit. So again, this is a mini one. So it's a 5-sheet kit. I think actually, if you do a mini kit opposed to the luxury kit, by the time you added on the extras on it, it's virtually the same. So yeah, I'd love that. And I thought the Hagrid or Robbie Coltrane, it's just such a fabulous likeness. So I really like that. So you got your boxes again, same format. I never use these. I know some people love those, but I just never ever use them. Little bits of deco. And then you've got the cobbles. I just think that's really fab. And then to add on, I ordered some more boxes. I should have got 2 really, but there you go. I got some headers and I also got the double box inside his home. So I've now got enough boxes, again, to do what I'd like to do. I was very lucky, and because I went on the buy-sell trade, I saw that all the Cyber Monday kits, I hadn't ordered any of them, and I actually loved all of them. So I bought this in the buy-sell trade group. So yeah, and that, you know, for those of us that aren't in America, it's great because you've got an official address in the USA, and because when you pay on PayPal you can put your official address, nobody minds sending it to you. It's only if you can't put your official address, and then people won't send it because they're not covered. So yeah, I think that's a fabulous reason to have one, if nothing else, so you can spend your money easier. I'm terrible, aren't I? And I just love this. I hadn't had the last version of this, and because it's office based and it's like a home office in many ways with the pinks and the fawns, I was like, yeah. So I love that. So this I think is the Luxe kit. So again, the check boxes. You've got 2 more boxes there. So that's now 10 boxes with this kit. Little bits of deco, and obviously, well, not obviously, Glam Planner have reformatted their kit, so everything's changing now. You washi. I love the fact that she's always done 3 different washi, and I know Scribble prints are now changing it, so theirs is going to be cut. I think that's from the new releases this week. That's going to start happening, and I just love it because I've never understood really why any shop just does one. Why not just cut it in half so that if you don't want to use it all, you don't have to get your X-Acto knife out and cut it. So yeah, I've always loved that. Then what came with it? I've then got the different fashion girls there. I've then got different hairstyles there and another box scene. Remember when those were all the rage? I used to put that in Savannah's hair. She probably hated it. You've got a double box scene. She'll go, Mum, you really said that on the internet. Yeah, I did. Some spare labels. Some glitter headers. And then it came with the foil overlay as well in a rose gold. So yeah, I'm thrilled to pieces with that. So thank you so much for allowing me to buy that off you if you happen to watch the video. Next, let's do Caress Press. So I had to get the Lunar New Year. I had to. It was the law. And I haven't got to that yet. I'm behind in my memory keeping, so I've got to get on track. And I ordered the red washi strip to go with it, but I've changed that now. I've ordered an orange one. So it came with the free double boxes. So yeah, and that's a tiger there on the back of the jersey. So I think other than that, it's quite a neutral kit. And I ordered it in matte. I can't decide if I like matte or if I like glossy. I think I like glossy because I put all the glitter headers and what have you, bougie boxes down. But this paper is fabulous. I mean, just look at the colour saturation on that. I mean, I know you've all seen this kit a million times, so I'm not going to go over it in great depth. And this will be the essentials kit I ordered. Because there's enough boxes then for me without being, you know, too wasteful. And another box there. So I've got 11 boxes with this kit. And the way that she's put like decoration, like confetti over the headers, it's really lovely. So that's that one. Then to go with it, I ordered the gold. Ooh, he doesn't like that. I ordered the gold foil. I've got the red and the gold now. But I think I'm going to put the red over it. I ordered the gold, I think, at the time of ordering the kit. And then I was like, maybe I should get gold, the red. But what I did do was, because I've already got gold bougie boxes, I only ordered the mini kit. So you got that. You've got your washi. It's upside down there. So you've got your washi and your headers if you want those. Your little bits of icons. And then you've got your script and hole reinforcers. It was really those two pages I wanted it for the tiger. Well, no, that's the celebratory. Is it mascot? That's the right word. So got that to go with it. I don't know how foil shops actually get their foil into these little plastic bags. Having spent a weekend doing something similar. Ooh, could that be coming at the end of the video? Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Get bigger sizes. Well, then what have we got here? This is in the wrong pile because that's Scribble prints. Right, so then I have got, let's do the Cyber Monday one I ordered. And I got this one off Kat, the Narcoleptic Planner. I had to look that up. I can't remember what it meant now. And she sent me her random act of kindness bag as well. So thank you, Kat. And this was the kit. And for those that don't know, we love everything to do with space. Every movie that's done, every trip we go to America, we go to NASA, we're fascinated. So when this kit came out, I was like, yes. So yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled to pieces. And I think it's still on Caress Press's website, but when Kat offered to sell it to me, it was before it became available, and I wasn't going to back out on what we'd agreed. So I could have been very lucky and it not even being available on the website, but I was very lucky anyway. So yeah, just love these. I love the colours. Yeah. I just need something space-like, monumental to mark in my planner. Well, I have kind of got one, but it was last year? It was last year, I think. We may, you're all going to think I'm nuts for saying it. And this was the foil overlay. We actually saw some... we saw something on the way to Paris that we couldn't explain. It was in the middle of nowhere, and there were objects going left to right, down, left to right, and then they all went off together. And we are convinced we had a encounter. And it's really weird. You know, when you watch these movies and they all like go towards it, like, I don't know, Independence Day with Will Smith, and they're all there welcoming, and you think you'd run a million miles. We just, it was fascinating. And I did record a bit on my phone, but yeah, I won't subject you to that. But yeah, we are convinced that's what we saw. But yeah. Now you all think I'm nuts, don't you? But we already knew I was nuts, so it's not like it's anything new. So yeah, so I'm absolutely thrilled. Ooh, thrilled to pieces with that. So thanks so much, Kat. Yeah. I won't say any more because I know it goes against a lot of people's beliefs, but thing is, unless you see it with your own eyes, you just think people are making these things up, don't you? And if you haven't had your February mystery kit yet, look away. Because this is the Caress Press one. And when, you know, in the group, I'm a devil, they say, oh, it's come, it's fantastic. And I'm always like, oh, send me a picture. I never wait. Yeah, I like the mystery, but I can't wait. Yeah, I'm a Gemini, I can't wait. So look at these colours, they're just beautiful. Look at this deco, it's all flower power. It's all like 60s themed, hot pants, yeah, flower power glasses. And then look at these boxes. I mean, they are just... it's just amazing. The artwork, I don't know who it's by, but again, it's just, see your peace sign there, your balloons, your table with your cushions. Yeah, your plasticware. Sandwiches held together with cocktail sticks. Remember those? Your old guitar, your guitar and your old stereo player. Your hot, is that a cake? Oh, it's a cake. It looks a bit like a hot tub, doesn't it? Cake, your hot pants, your picnic basket. Oh yes, love this. And I've discovered that my planning style has changed. What I've been like playing, if you like, for the past year, trying to figure out my style, which is why at the end of the video is coming, what's coming at the end of the video. And I've now realised what it is that fits me. Does that make sense? Another flower power box. Love, love, love. Then you've got your fashion girls. That is so much like me when I was younger. So much like me. Yeah. And for those that have daughters, do you find that your daughter copies your style, what you used? Yeah, I used to be really trendy too. But yeah, she doesn't always believe that. But I did. I really did. And then to go with it, look at this. This is the foil from the mystery. It's a, it's not lilac, it's not purple, it's like a mauve. It's beautiful. I don't know. Let's take it out and see if you can see it. And then she put the spares up on the website and they sold out in like a blink of an eyelid. So I don't know whether she'll do any more, because this theme Daisy is now in her shop at Caress Press. It's now in her shop, but it's in like the standard colours and the gold hollow and the gold sparkle. I don't know if you can see, it's purple. It's like this mauve. So you've got that, then you've got your washi. I always do it upside down, don't I? Your script, and then you've got your bougie boxes in the same colour. But yeah, when I saw this, there's just something about Caress Press mystery kits. The artwork and everything, she really knocks them out, and they're really different. And yeah, absolutely love them. You watch the next one, I won't be so keen on. It's sod's law, isn't it, when you say you're going to love something and then it comes and you're like, no. Right, let me change my battery. My battery is flashing, so let's change the camera battery. Next, it's Scribble prints. Let's have a look. I kind of have a little bit of an order. I do, and I'm going to do this one first because I think this is all the same. So in this order, I forgot to order the extra washi strip for the Frozen kit, which I know I've not got yet. And I ordered some day boxes, which I know is a bit daft when I can cut them myself, but at the time I didn't think so. Yes, I can do some more extensions. Then there's a random act of kindness sticker pack here, so thank you, but this is what I ordered. Oh, that's a freebie, a box overlay, a celestial gold box overlay. But then I ordered not one, not two, not three, not four of the same. I did. When I saw this, I whooped with joy, whooped with excitement. And I got it at the new release price, and this is it Lavender Hollow? I think it's meant to be that way, isn't it? I'm doing it again. Lavender Hollow foil bundle with your boxes. But look at this washi. This is why I ordered it. Look at this. It's lavender and it's hollow on the bottom. It's a mixed metal, and I just thought this was fantastic. The bow is lavender and then it's hollow behind it, and yeah, I was so excited, and I was like, they're going to sell out. They won't, Karen. But in Karen's world they will. So yeah, and I've really been on a foil kick, whether it be like buying it or making it. It's really been the thing that I'm just absolutely loving. So that was my first order. Then what did I get next? So much it. Right, so then to go with that purple strip, I got obviously the kit. So let me get that little piece out and I can put it all together. Wherever I've just put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. So that goes with this kit here, and it's the Frozen kit. And I watched the lovely ELISSA at ELISSA Plans, and I'll put all of her details in the description box. And with this kit, she paired it with the star purple foil. So, and I loved it so much. So yeah, this is your foil, ELISSA. So look at that, just beautiful. And then you've got your popcorn. It's like your attendance outfit, popcorn and the movies. Look at that family box. I love it. Absolutely love it. Boxes, your full boxes. And this is the full kit. Forget what they call them now. And another box. But you see, at the moment they're not cut in half, so I'm so glad that they've decided to update it. And with their new releases, you're still going to have that big double strip. So for those of you that like a big thick washi, nothing changes. But for those that cut it with their X-Acto knife, you won't have to worry anymore, because it's going to be cut in half. So you can use it either as a double but have to like match them up, or just use the single. So I think that was a fabulous reformat change. And so that's in there. Oh yeah, and it came with these free doodles, because that's a new adventure that Scribble Prints has gone into, is different doodles. And I haven't gone on that bandwagon. I haven't, only because there's so many, and you can spend, what are they? I think they're $2 or $2.50 each, and I think there's 10 a week. And if you think of that, and then I looked at the colour formats as well, and that's the same, and I just, yeah. I know that's probably what I'm spending on other doodles, but for the time being I thought, no, until I win the lottery, then I'm just going to order them all. We're good. Right, so what else? I know it's not Christmas, but I hadn't been looking. I hadn't been looking. I've been being so good. And then, was this about Black Friday? It might have been. I was like, free box. I was like, oh, I love that. I should have got that. And I love the Grinch. I love Universal. And when we go to Florida for Christmas, we tend to do Universal for New Year's. We tend to do Epcot for Christmas Day, because out of all the Disney parks, I think that's the less busy one. We did that before COVID. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back to the parks this year. I really am hoping. But, you know, it depends on so many different variants. It depends how busy we are with the business. It depends if we can afford to take... You see, it would probably only be a week, and I'm used to going away for 2 or 3 weeks. Or I did a month, didn't I, in 2019? And that was, oh, yeah. And you take these things for granted, don't you? Well, I know I did at the time. But because we're so busy with the mystery boxes, I don't know what we can do. We just have to really play that one by ear, because that's what's important, is the mystery boxes. So, and in a lot of ways, you know, do you know what I'm really longing to do? I'm longing to go to a beach. I am. And I think that's because we go to Paris, where we go every month, and we're going to be going multiple times a month now. Oh, and I got the Cyber Monday kit from the website when she put this one online. Right, okay. I think because I go to Paris every month, and if you're just finding my video, you'll wonder what on earth I go to Paris for. And if you're not, I'm so sorry. I'll say it really quickly because you've heard it a million times. But we curate Disneyland Paris mystery boxes. We do... we do that many. We've got different price points. We've got 2 main price points, and then we also do 4 different price points of Disneyland Paris pins for the pin collectors. But the 6th of March starts the 30th anniversary celebrations of Disneyland Paris. We're so excited. We are excited for all of the parades and everything, but this is the merchandise. Yeah, you can take the girl out the shops, but you can't take the shops out the girl. The things that are available. So we've put 4 new boxes on the website of all the different price points, so that it fits all price bands really. So if someone just wants to order a bag, they can go for a lower price point. If you want a Dooney and Bert, you can go for a higher price point. It's 4 sort of price points that I think will be able for most people, because I wanted to make sure everyone could, if they wanted to, be able to purchase one. But all the links down in the description box below. But yeah, so we're going at least once a month, but we're starting to go more often now as well. So I just need to buy a house there, don't I think? Yeah, that's what I need to do. But because we go to Paris, another rack bag. They're coming with all the orders now, which is really, really generous. I think because of how often we actually do go, although I want to go back to Disney World and Disneyland and Tokyo, don't get me wrong, by any means, I think because we go to Disneyland Paris so often, and it's a lot smaller park, but I'm getting my Disney kick. Does that make sense? And so for me, I am longing to go. Oh, did I tell you at the start of the video, a beach? Oh yeah, I did. Caribbean Sea, yeah. Sea. I had a break and I forgot what I said. So this is the Cyber Monday kit from Scribble Prints Co. And it came with the Once More With Love, which I opted in for that because it's the travel kit. And I've actually been on a plane that size. I have. Not for many years. When I was an overseas representative. And I worked in the Dominican Republic. I did the first ever weddings in the Dominican Republic for Thompson Holidays, for those in the UK that will remember that. In Puerto Plata it was. And it was because it was a new resort back then for the UK. There were very few flights because it was the start of the season, so we had to have a very tiny plane to take all the representatives over there, so we could be there before the direct flights came from the UK and be prepared for all of the holiday makers that were coming over. So yeah, travel theme, you see, anything travel theme, and they've got me. So if you want me to keep buying travel theme, and look at that. I think this is a Kitness Girl Jess kit. It's really lovely. It's like it gives you different themes, doesn't it? It's like, that could be like you're toasting off with your trolley in the background going to somewhere like a city. That looks like something that could be in The Sound of Music. That looks like it could be Italy. Yeah, I just love it. Getting on your private jet. I wish. Yeah, lottery numbers haven't come in yet. Look at that. It's your phone of looking out the window. Very clever. Incredibly clever. Yeah, very, very clever. Very sophisticated. So, and then you've got the cloud washi. You've got two more different, are they skin tone or hair options? Oh, the different skin tone and hair options there, two different girls. You've got your different colour box to bring in a different colour, and you've got some more boxes there. So with these kits, they really are that big. You could really do 2 weeks. And then with that, it came with the gold twinkle foil. I'm sure you've all seen this, but I think this one's got the whimsical bow. And it's really strange for those of us that have got rolls and rolls of rose coloured day overlay and bougie box tapes. Why is it we just love them on this paper? Can someone explain it to me? Is it because they don't rip, or is it just because it just feels more luxurious? Because I think it feels more luxurious. And then you've got, yeah, the whimsical bow. And these are all like individual icons, individual little doodles or sparkles you can put all over your planner. So that goes with that. Yeah, thrilled, thrilled, thrilled. So that's with that. Next, what have we got here? Oh, this was an order I did for St. Patrick's Day. And St. Patrick's Day, I truly believe, just from my own experiences, is bigger in America than it is in the UK. I really believe that. So, again, I've got a random act of kindness, a rack bag, random act of kindness freebies. So that came, and I ordered the bottom washi. And then that goes with this kit, and it's called Lucky Charm Kit. And again, it's the ultimate kit. So it came with your freebie is your doormat with saying welcome, and your coin, it's normally a pot of gold, isn't it, at the end of the rainbow, but it's like your gold coins there. Is that cake? I think that's cake. Is it like nougat? I think that's nougat and chocolate coins. Maybe. I think that's what that is. And then this, I just thought it was so pretty. I just love the colours. I really love the colours, the vibrancy, the fact that you've got one of those cakes with everything in the middle. Forget what they're called. Oh, but I'd love to have one. Is it soap or nougat? I want to say it's nougat because with the cupcakes, the biscuits and the chocolate gold coins. Yeah, that's what I want to say. You've got your outfit, your double box seat, your little dog. That's so much like my little Harley. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, your balloons. So that's 10 boxes. And you've got your 2 here, 12. So you've got it there, 17th of March. And your stack of green pancakes, I mean. You get such a high from all that colour additive, wouldn't you? Deco. So yeah, I've never, ever celebrated St. Patrick's Day. Did you know that? Even in my youth, when I had a boyfriend that actually celebrated St. Patrick's Day, it wasn't anything that I did. And you got another box there. So I'd love to. And we've got the centre in Birmingham, and it's, I think it's all closed down now. It's such a shame. Camera just cut itself off there. And this is the Ratatouille kit, and because you know we like live in Paris practically, I just thought that was perfect. And I love, absolutely love the way that these have all been drawn. It looks like it's a print from the movie. It is so spot on. It is, yeah, it's amazing. Truly, truly amazing. You wonder how people can do like virtually the same as, so talented, so talented. It came with a free box, double box of the Eiffel Tower by the River Seine. I think that's Notre Dame. You know, I remembered it. I went the Hunchback of. I forgot there. That's terrible, isn't it? So you've really got like 10 boxes so far with that. I just, yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Your deco. Do you know, whenever I'm away, I can't wait to get home and start cooking. And yet I get home and I hate cooking. I love eating, but I don't like cooking. I think, I only got a mini kit again. I was trying to be so good. And then some extra boxes. Yeah. So, yeah, thrill. I can't wait to use that. But I now realise that mini kits, I actually need a full kit. Yeah, I've realised that. Right, what else? I've got more. I've got more. You got more, Karen? I've got more. Right, so. Oh yes, now I've had this a while, as you know, but there is some stuff in here. At last I can get rid of the box. So, I have taken some stuff out. I think I got Phil a planner, so that's why there's another pen, but there's another pen. I've got my pen pot up there. I got the Hobonichi cover, which is really quite funny because I'm not using the Hobonichi weeks at all this year. I then got a B6 cover, and I am, sorry, the A6 cover, but I am using the A6. I've got this beautiful pink, look at that, with like to me that's like a caramel, a toffee colour inside. So I've got that, so that needs to go away. And then I got this, which I wanted to read, and I've had it all this time and I've not even took it out. And I love getting these, and yet I haven't read it. So yeah, I don't really think that's a thing, is it? But I've got that, so at least now I've took it out, I can actually read that. So I've got that. Then I got the railway map, and the reason I got that is because I was being soft. It just reminded me of when we were there. Yeah, when we were there. I can't read that. And I can't read that. It's all in Japanese. So that would have made it very interesting for me to follow. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Do you have moments like that where you buy things because you're completely insane? It wasn't a lot from memory, and I was like, oh well, if I'm getting all of this, I'm just going to shove that on as well. And then there's more. Oh yes, there's more. Right. I did a thing. I got the medium and the big pouch. And I haven't even got them out, so it just shows I don't actually really need them. It's really nice. It's like a knitted fabric. It is very really big pouch to store everything in. It is, it's very nice. Do I keep it or do I destash it? Ooh, is that what might be coming at the end of the video? I can't remember. So I got 2 of those, and still there's more. There's one more. I do have all my DEK designs kits that have come as well in my box, and I'm going to just do a separate video on this because this must be up to about 5.5 hours. I know I haven't edited it, but I know it's a long one. Right, and then a Giving Girl, and this I blame Jess. Oh, that's your little freebie there with your little syringes. You see that? The little syringes there. Oh, and a little washi card. Because she told me about it. So what's this? So that's a freebie that came with it, and I got 3 oops bags because Jess told me about them, so I went on and got them. So let's have a look. Do you know I haven't even opened these? Let's have a look. That's just, and they're really fabulous when she does these oops bags. That's like silver foil pink. So you've got Christmas. They're really nice, aren't they, for Christmas? I won't use that. I won't use that. I won't use that. I won't use that. Yeah, just really pretty. Really nice, just a bit different, aren't they? So I was like, what am I going to do? Because if you buy something off a DESTASH, you have to have a bit of a freebie, don't you? DESTASH, Karen? What are you talking about? Right. I really like those. They're all the same. So they're like gems. Those are pretty as well, aren't they? You never know what you're going to get in these oops bags, do you? And then the last one, let's have a look what's in here. That's nice. I like that. I like that colour palette. Really like that, the turquoisey colours. I like those. That's nice for fall, isn't it? The reds and the there we go. That's it. But hold on, there's more. I have got 2 of these. Full. I think from memory it was 278 items. 278 items. So this is the first one. So what I've done is I've taken photographs of the kits and I put the number on, and I've taken photos of all of these. So for example, I'm not going to show you them all, but I'm actually doing a major DESTASH. Now I have just got a new Instagram account because when you do a DESTASH in a group, you have to put on your photo your actual date of the photo. And trust me, this has taken 2 solid days to do this. I cannot possibly put the date on all the photographs. So I thought, well, how am I going to do it? So I'll put a photograph in here so you can see. So I've actually got the number of the kit. So in my world, that's 156. And you've got my little Happily Planning with Karen name across it, and you've got the photo of the kit. And so in other DESTASH groups, people wouldn't be interested because I haven't got the date on. I could be wrong. So what I've done, because I want to destash all of these, is I've set up an Instagram account, and it's exactly the same. So it's Happily Planning with Karen DESTASH, and I'll put the link down in the description box. Now it is spelt wrong, it hasn't got DE, it's just DESTASH, and that's because I didn't have enough characters left to put the E in. Who would have a YouTube name that's so long? Happily Planning with Karen. I mean, I don't know how many consonants and vowels and what have you that is, but yeah, I needed another one, so I just did it as DESTASH. And so as you're seeing this now, that group is now live, and I've put as many photos on now. I don't for 1 minute think that Instagram are going to let me load all of these photos in one go. Oh no, they'll think it's a bot, because I'll do a post and I think I will just enter all the photos underneath that one post as a comment. So they will only let me put so many on, or maybe I do it as individual photos. I don't know, I've got to work that out. So I'm guessing to start with I'm going to have to list them over a couple of days. So if you decide you want to buy some off me, then what I can do is I'll just keep them until I've uploaded them all, and then you can see if there's anything else you want to add to your orders, because I think that's fair. I'm going to be doing free shipping when you spend a certain amount, so I've got to decide all of that, so that'll be on the link. So the first thing you've got to do is, if you want to partake in my DESTASH, and there's nothing wrong with any of these, it's just the kits that might be a mini kit, it might be, I've realised I like really strong, like loud colours, so I love loud colours, so pastel colours aren't really me, so it might be, it's a pastel colour, there's nothing wrong with them, it's just I've got them and I don't think I'll ever use them, and I want them to go to a good new home. So if it is something you'd like to do, I'll be so grateful. But go and join my Instagram account, follow it. You don't join Instagram, do you? Go and follow the Instagram account, and then as I'm uploading it, you'll get notifications. But then with whatever's left, then I'll probably put it in a normal DESTASH group. But I thought for now, I do my own. You all know me. You all know I'm crazy. Everything will be done through PayPal. It'll all be done as goods and services. So you'll just tell me what you want. It'll be like an email. You'll send me an email or a private message on Instagram. Karen, I want these. I'll put all the details in the post, so you haven't got to worry. I want these ones. I will then come back to you, send you photos of them all, and we'll do it all that way. Everything will be done goods and services, so I'll then send you an invoice once I've got your email, so that you're protected, I'm protected, but you know I'm okay on here anyway. But that's it. So that's my little secret. I've been hiding from you, but honestly, 2 of these, I don't know how many hours I've spent doing this, and I've bought great big acetate bags, so I think that's the one that kit originally came in, but like, let's find one. So like this one, I put it in another one and I've sellotaped it there. Oh look, there's a little theme. So yeah, so they're all nice and they're all protected, and I've got proper I've got to put it in the right place now, haven't I? I've got proper cardboard mailers for them to go in, and so yeah, so I'm really excited, and I've still got photos to take. I've got some planners I'm going to DESTASH. I've got a load of washi. I haven't taken photos of that yet, so that I can hold it for you or ship it, but I'll let you know once everything's up. And then, because I'd hate for you to, if you didn't qualify for free postage, I hate for you to pay postage and then see something else, because that's not fair. So I will do that. And now I've got some freebies to add. So thanks so much everyone. I hope you've really enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see you in the next one. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell coming at the end of the video, and that way then you'll know when I've uploaded a video, and it's entirely up to you if you want to watch it or not. But thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now everyone. Bye.